Man, this nigga here, boy, he is off the chain. All right, man. So first off, man, yeah, I remember when he caught the gun charge. He said that the case was dropped. He was innocent. He was suing academics. Well, a year later, they picked it back up. He's saying that his homeboy actually left the strap in the car and it was 5 people's DNA on it. So he took the charge. He ends up getting 14 months, which is crazy because the feds have a point system and this dude has a history. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a felon off rip, he should have had more time than that. So, and you're dealing with a switch. And on top of that, you're in New York where they don't play. It just didn't make no sense. His lawyer got up there and said, nah, he didn't tell, whatever. I'm over it. Let's move past that. My question is, what's up with that New York robbery? Okay. You got caught with the chain, $90,000 chain. When they pulled y'all over, y'all was in the car used in the robbery. And y'all had ghost guns on y'all, scratch serials. Your homies took some gun charges. But what happened to the jeweler's chain?
You tell me how many you know, right? How many niggas you know get caught on high-speed chases and get caught with pistols and get a misdemeanor 1 day in jail?
Yeah, that was a little bit crazy. So look, Zay was going crazy. Zay was going crazy on that phone call saying he was going to shoot you and he doesn't want to fight. It was hilarious when you said you would beat him up with one hand.
But what about the rule though, where you like, man, you can't call a nigga a snitch till you see the black and white. Where the white at? Where the black and white?
Bro, listen, bro. Certain things is black and white to us. I could go get 3 or 4 niggas who did 20, 30 years in the feds and sit them down right there and give them his rap sheet as I've done, right? And say, bro, this thing got a misdemeanor 1 day in jail for possession of a gun. He got 1 day in jail, nigga, scouting, evading the police in California. And in Cali, they going to give your ass 3 years mandatory. They going to give you minimum 30. You going to jail for 3 years for you running from the police. And then you get caught with a switch in New York. The state of New York gun laws say they going to give you 3 to 5 for a regular gun. So you telling me the feds picked it up in the state of New York to give you amnesty? You working.
I mean, he has a valid point.
It may not say what you working on, but you doing something.
But he has a valid point.
Hey, Wack, Zone said when the paperwork dropping.
We got all this paperwork. We looking at all this. This is what we're gonna do. Cause this is what they working on. We're finding 2 or 3 people that's his same comparable with his same case, and we're gonna put it up. Cause in his documents, the DA says they want to give his ass the time. So how in the hell did you convince the judge to give you a bullet and you carry a dime? And everything is working against you. Your rap music, where you from, your social media, they bringing up all this and trap. You know, because you did plenty of clips where this is used against them. All this, right, is being used against you, and you come out of that 9 years up under what they talking about. No, I'm going to tell you working, and any around you should take heed. If not, they'll figure out later, like they figure out the rest of these 20 years later that this had been bad. Like
stolen car, robbery. I had a long rap sheet, feel me? So they just put all my cases together and found me guilty on all of them and gave me juvenile life for that.
How many years did you do for juvenile life?
It supposed to have been till I'm 21, but I got out when I was 19.
Okay. Jail end up saving niggas. If a nigga
I ain't gonna lie, jail saved me from a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a gift and a curse with jail, bro. You gotta understand. I got locked up when I was 12 years old, bro.
Cause you got more mugshots.
Got out when I was 13. Got locked up when I was 14. Got out when I was 14. Got locked up when I was 15. Did juvenile life. Got out when I was 19. Then my music career started. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So all my teen years, I was in the streets acting stupid. But every time I go to jail, that saved me from a gunshot. You get what I'm saying?
How much of your life you think you spent in jail? Like if you had to add up all the years?
A lot, for like 10.
Like 10 years of your life in jail?
Facts.
Damn.
A-list jeweler robbed at gunpoint. $1 million worth of chains stolen. The suspects, masked, armed, gone. 4 days later, Lil Zay Osama pops up on Instagram wearing a $90,000 chain. The same jeweler's page. Coincidence? Maybe. But when police stop a blue Dodge leaving a Chicago mall, they find more than just stolen jewelry. A loaded machine gun, an extended magazine, a second gun with a 50-round drum. The kicker? The guns had defaced serial numbers, wiped clean, ghost guns. Lil Zay Osama and 2 others are arrested on the spot. He's caught red-handed, yet, somehow, this isn't even close to rock bottom.
Okay, go ahead.
What's up, buddy?
You ran in there. I fucking vomiting everywhere.
Did it make it far enough? You? With your homeboys in the blue car?
I would not been
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty, stand back.
Why are you throwing up?
Why y'all still saying I was in the car?
Why are you throwing up?
We've got an assault in progress at Roosevelt and Wabash. Criminal trespass in progress at 233 North Michigan. A battery just occurred at 1400 South Jefferson over the time. Got an auto accident with injuries at Michigan and Wacker that's over the time. Commercial alarm at 55.
Just a second. We got 2 of the guys that were with us.
Disturbance at 6:30. No, that's an auto accident.
I'm gonna go pick them up.
375 North Michigan. These are all pending in the first, right? 10-4. Let's see, we'll start you with the,
Who were the 3 guys you were with?
at Roosevelt and Wabash.
Don't stop acting stupid, alright? Stop acting dumb.
You stop acting stupid. I wasn't with nobody.
Fucking dumbass.
Fuck you, dumbass.
Yeah, that's why you got throw up all over you. Running away.
And who is
Yeah, I'm
this?
gonna go and try to get video footage of this.
Okay.
You're taking the one that I just gave to 120?
New at 5, a DuPage County judge refused to release 3 men who led police on a pursuit from the western suburbs into Chicago. Earlier this week, officers say they found several guns in the car, including a loaded Glock with a 50-round drum magazine and a defaced serial number. These 3 men are now facing several felonies, including being an armed habitual criminal. Prosecutors say Isaiah Dukes was wearing a $90,000 necklace believed to be stolen during an armed robbery of a jewelry store in New York. An Oak Brook police officer originally spotted the car wanted in that New York robbery, which is how the chase
I got
began.
folks had an investigation laid out on some shit. They said about some folks about the jewelry store, some shit. Me and I work the jewelry, some shit. But so that's why they was on us. Now, boom, he do that. We go get gas and everything, get high, all type of shit. Now we on our way to go get some jerk. We going to get some shit. This nigga always get some fucking ostriches. Last thing you know, Charles are coming in. I know a bump us on the E-way.
The same car?
Yeah, but in my discovery, they been on us. They follow us for 20 minutes trying to catch up on us. We just dogging on the E-way. We think we lost. We did lose that fight. Helicopter gang sat on us again. We drive. Next thing you know, that bitch bump us. Boom. My rapper finna blow. He, who this is? Ooh, they like, that's that charge again. He get the flying. Ooh. Get up out of. We really was on something. Could've do it. My phone be thinking, folks, my phone be with my phone. Zay behind the wheel. My phone like shit. We over shit, you know? Goofy shit though. Yeah. Everybody back. I took 3 at 50. Zay took time consider sorry, flaming ruler. My rapper took 6 at 50. He back.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had saw too where you had a situation where you had flipped the car and knocked your tooth out. I think you said that in the song or some shit. Like what happened with that shit? Like you just high, you a high boy, ain't you? Like
Yeah. I got like 8 gun cases of blood, like 10 gun cases of blood, like 10 gun cases. Yeah, I was on my way to Little Bill Federal KJ. I was actually on house arrest for 2 other pipe cases. I'm on my way out there, man. Bro 12 get on my phone. I'm in the car. All juvenile, like 6 reps long, let to them. Bro out. So I'm flying on the wrong side of the street. There's so much ice outside, cars come my way, so I get to try to slow down. I hit the brake, that bitch spin, hit a pole, flip like 4 times. I knock my teeth out, steering wheel. Get the book right there, I call blessing for that. 5 at 50. Shout out my lawyer, I love Pete. Let me get a motherfucker back every time. You know that.
So you been booked a lot of times. Like how many times you been booked?
I remember a lot of times out of home, look DLC, everything, but this is my longest. This is the longest I ever did. 2 years. That's the longest I ever did. I usually be doing like 4, 5 months, 6 months, come back. I really don't be getting booked a lot. Like I don't get locked up for goofy shit. My whole background, all my background is scraps, pipes. Only thing I got gun cases. Whole background, all my background is scraps. Pipes. Only thing I got gun cases.
Yeah. None of that don't be slowing you down though. Like check out.
Yeah, I was just going crazy before I got booked. I know you were saying.
Yeah, I seen it, but I'm saying like in terms of like just being hot, like it don't make you like, man, let me fall back. I ain't trying to get wrapped up in this goofy shit. Like you ain't.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do? Yeah, like I said, only thing I get locked up for is pipes. So what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna say? Like, oh yeah. Let me stop coming outside my strap, here and now. Let me stop coming outside my strap, here and now.
You got open cases and still flexing guns on camera. Look at this fool.
Song?
Hell yeah, man, he stole that Get Silly. You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, then that's how I know
if you got booked with it, you'd have to prove that this was your chain. You know what I'm saying? How is it that Zay got out of that situation, bro? Because this was your jeweler. He knew you. He knew he was set up and robbed by you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they took the charges, one dude gets 6 years, another one take 3 years, then they do 50%. You know what I'm saying, of that. So your homie, he's already out. You know what I'm saying? Then he got another charge and went right back, and he's out again. He done said that he had 8 gun cases. He keep getting out. It makes no sense. But far as Zay, what happened to the chain, man? You know what I mean? And in fact, y'all got arrested for that before you went to New York to do your time. So I thought he was extradited and transferred over there. You know what I'm saying? But the way they sounded, he never even got charged when they got pulled over with these guns. You know what I'm saying? So what happened to the robbery? Because I got a homeboy named Bun, did 12 years, man. They laid down a whole store, 17 people in it, and they called that like holding people hostage. They robbed the store, and he had a box Chevy, and he didn't flip his license up, so somebody caught the license. And when he got home, they was waiting on him. They popped out of everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And all he had was money on him and a ski mask. He didn't even have a gun on him. And he caught 12 years for being in a getaway car. You know what I'm saying? So you guys were in the getaway car. So he already admitted that they were being trailed for that reason. It was in the discovery. So what happened to the robbery case, man? It makes no sense. Then he gets out of New York, goes and paroles to LA. He gets in trouble in LA.
Fast forward to September 2024, New York City. Same mistakes. This time, he leaves a fully automatic machine gun in the back seat of an Uber. Yes, an Uber. The police barely need to investigate. The driver reports the gun immediately. The NYPD, alongside federal agents, test the weapon. One trigger pull, and it fires endlessly. They arrest him again. More gun charges. More stolen property. This time, he's facing 20 years. For anyone else, that'll be the end of the road. But somehow, he gets released. And what does he do with his newfound freedom?
2 people. BMW is nothing.
2 weeks. That's all it takes. 2 weeks after his release, Lil Zay Osama is back in the headlines. Los Angeles, a fake music video shoot. But this isn't a comeback, it's a setup. He and his crew lured 2 videographers to a smoke shop under the pretense of filming a video. When they show up, they're held at gunpoint, pistol whipped. One loses teeth, the other a head wound. The crew steals their cameras, their jewelry, and their dignity, then speeds off in 2 luxury cars, a yellow Lamborghini and a black BMW. It sounds like a movie, but the ending isn't scripted. A high-speed chase unfolds across California highways, helicopters overhead, squad cars on the ground. The Lamborghini is caught. Lil Zay Osama is arrested. Again. The BMW escapes, and Isaiah Dukes, he's left behind, sitting in a cell. facing more charges than most rappers have albums. But now, he's a punchline. How many chances can one man waste? How many times can he fumble his future? How many arrests does it take before the world stops watching? The dumbest rapper alive isn't about a lack of talent. It's about a lack of sense, common sense. And the worst part, his story's still not over. Because knowing him, there's probably another headline waiting. The only question left is, how much dumber can it get?
Gets released after 1 day. Robbery charge dropped. After his friends pistol whipped the dude, knocked his teeth out, which means there's physical evidence showing that something took place. I'm sure they text you or called afterward before they called the police trying to get you to stop and giving them their shit back. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's some type of paper trail, right? And what's crazy is you're on parole. Just getting picked up or arrested should have violated that LA parole, bro. Make it make sense, man. But what Wack is saying is how this dude, every time he gets arrested, he does not get a felony. He gets a misdemeanor and he gets out in 1 day. You know what I mean? So it's deeper than just the little gun case and for New York. You know what I mean? If you went through juvenile, you were supposed to be in juvenile life till you was 21 for a shooting, a robbery, and all kind of shit. But you got out at 19. How did that even happen? You have a history of felonies, bro. You never said nothing got expunged, none of that. Even if you was like Charleston White, I guess somehow when he got out of juvenile life, he didn't have none on his adult record. He keep catching gun charges and they keep getting dropped because he says he could vote and he's not a felon. But you got into some shit when you was an adult, so it don't make sense. And then you flexing talking about you didn't rob somebody. You showing Whack on the FaceTime like you done took somebody down. You flexing a Richard Mille watch. We know you can't afford no $800,000 watch. You riding around in stolen cars and stealing jewelry, and riding with little dirties. You know what I'm saying? Them little niggas is busted and disgusted. So niggas like Dirk and Von will never be riding around the strikers. Then you got bulletproof $100,000 Cadillacs plus an extra $50,000 for the bulletproof. So you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit, bro. You don't have no $800,000 watch. You know what I'm saying? Watch busters need to go ahead and expose if that shit is real or not, man. But this shit just sounds crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Shit just keeps getting dropped. You know, and here, you know what I'm saying? Even if you got arrested for the robbery, over $1,000. Say it wasn't even a robbery, it was just stealing. It would be grand larceny if it's over $1,000, and you get real time. This was a whole robbery gunpoint, so you wouldn't just get out like that. And they didn't say you were serving time concurrent or none of that. You said that you got 14 months because you had, you know what I'm saying, no felonies or whatever going on in New York. And that was the guidelines, which is crazy because I got family members that did Fed time and they did more than that for some white collar shit, bro. And they spent $40,000 for a lawyer and the other one spent $30,000 for a lawyer. So it makes no sense that you only got 14 months, man. That is crazy, right? It sounds like you might have blamed it on the dead guy since you said your friend died. All right. So then, boom, how is it Lil Deuce say he had 8 gun cases? You know what I'm saying? And he keep getting 50% time. You know, that's the Chicago thing or whatever. He got 5 years, only did 2. Then he got 3 years, only did 1. You know what I'm saying? The most he's ever done was 2 years, and you got 8 gun cases, man. Most of these niggas in Chicago is snitching when they catch a second gun case, bro. Trench's News spoke in the O Block trial. He had a gun case. O Block Dave spoke in that trial, testified. He had a gun case. FBG Butter had 2 gun cases. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you talking about? That's why these niggas, OTF Jam, they saying is finna work with them people and go at Dirk. He has a gun case. So how is it you got 8 gun cases and you ain't out here telling? That shit just sound weird, man. It sounds weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody giving no leniency like that.
A few hours went by. They uncuffed me because I told them, like, man, my cousin, a police officer, y'all know him? They was like, who is he? I said his last name. They was like, oh yeah, that's our man. That's my dog. Da 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 da. And they uncuffed me from the bed and said, we about to go get some donuts. If you can leave before we get back, you free to go. I got it on my phone. I got the call and everybody. My homie was rushing to the hospital to come get me. You know what I'm saying? They was like, it's traffic, all type of shit. You feel me? But the police end up coming back right when my homie was outside trying to get in the building and come get me.
Now, we got Lil Zay talking crazy when he get out of jail, talking about 5 people died, which there has been a bunch of people from THF that have died. So it's just crazy, bro. Everybody's trying to say that might be why TP got took up out of there. You try to take it back and say, oh, that's just a song. And when you got backlash, you try to say, man, everybody be talking on these podcasts, blah,
I be
blah,
telling
blah.
niggas that come on a podcast, talk about how many niggas they killed, who got killed from what hood, what was the beef between this hood and that hood, how this person got killed. Talk about it on live, talk about it on their story, and then get mad at the next nigga. You put all this shit out here in the atmosphere, dumbass. You put this shit out here.
Right.
I've never went on more fucking live and talked about a murder. Ever. What, this is the new, that shit's so clowned out, bro. 2 watches got stole. About 5 lives got took. Now run and tell that. We trying to go for 10, nigga. Okay. Stop DMing me, stop texting me, stop sending me shit. I don't give a fuck what I said in that interview.
You just started all this shit with THF and 600, but you talking about you never going back to the rack. So your homie's gonna be in the gutter out there catching slugs for your ass. That's the same thing Cairo said about G Herbo.
Well, you know, a lot of rappers have moved out of Chicago.
Me too.
To stay safe.
Yeah.
Right, and that's where I was gonna go, man. You know, what made it? You know, what was like the final thing that made you say, like, yeah, I'm done in Chicago?
It's just shit, you gotta get the fuck away from that motherfucker, elevate, you feel me? Because if you stay that shit, just around all the same shit, you feel me? You gonna fall back in that trap again, folk, you feel me?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Have you been back there since you've been out of jail?
Nope, I don't plan on going back either.
Well, that's good, man. You know, because a lot of rappers, you know, I remember like Duck in particular.
All this beef, they bringing out receipts. Go back and watch my last Lil Zay Osama video before he went to jail. I showed what he did with the Red Bull can exposed by 6300 Jinx Self when they was beefing.
Like I said, we are not the same, you effing goofy. And even find a girl who came up with her own Lil Zay Osama challenge by trying to stuff a Red Bull can in her mouth. This is what Breezy put in this story, man.
Hey, Lil Zay can never outdo me. I gotta make sure ain't nobody looking. Can you do that?
Now, if she couldn't do it, matter of fact, whatever. Let me tell y'all something. Having a female saying period as you manage to fit a whole Red Bull can in your mouth, with sis saying bro going crazy, and you bob your head back and forth, is insane.
It's like you talking crazy to Whack 100, like you real comfortable, man. Like how Butter be out here talking crazy. These niggas be working the whole time, bro, stirring the pot, and they know at the end of the day they feel like they untouchable. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. You even see Woody, he got in trouble, nigga, riding 4-wheel. And then they had him talking about he did a hit and run trying to lock him up. They will lock your ass up. Don't be walking around like your ass is invincible because you out here working.
We talk about it. We talk about
Everybody talked about it. But guess who kept it going? Guess who kept it going? Mr. Whack.
Who kept what going?
You on the internet dragging it. What?
You want me to show you keeping it going? I didn't keep it going.
Yeah, show me keep it going, Whack.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what keep it going, man.
Show me keep it going.
I started them on it.
Come on, man.
I kept it going.
Show me keep it going,
said
nigga.
I kept it going.
I'm him for real. Show me.
Hey, bro, everybody thinks they somebody.
Talking to him like he's zesty, bro. This nigga talking to Whack like a female, like, oh yeah, show me. You gonna have to show me you got stamina. Keep it going. Like, who talks like that? Rubbing his hair all, you know what I'm saying? Rubbing his hand through his hair, and you know what I'm saying? We can't see what he's doing on the FaceTime.
Man, show me, nigga. I know what I do.
Hey, Whack.
Nigga.
So after this conversation, Whack, after this conversation,
so
if you
apologize right now. Apologize.
Oh shit.
What?
Apologize, nigga. If you a man, you're gonna apologize.
Go give your mama the phone. Watch your mouth, little boy.
All right, hold up. Give her the phone.
Yeah, give your mama the phone.
Let me see that button. See that
But
button.
we see that he's trying to show some switches, talking about bring me that button, bring me that button. He's trying to show Wack like make some gangster or some shit. And Wack just treat him like a straight 304. Wack ain't stunting none of that tough shit. Wack is trolling the hell out of him and very comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't screaming on Pyru, none of that.
That nigga still.
I'll give her the phone.
He still live at home with his mama. Look at it, little mama's boy. You little mama's boy.
I got a Maybach truck parked outside. Your ass tweaking, boy.
You look just like your mama, don't you? Little
why you playing with my
you
OG?
got a Maybach in an apartment, little mama's boy.
You don't even know what.
Your hair, you ain't in prison no more.
You don't even know what.
You ain't gotta impress that man.
Cause listen. Guess what, Wack? Tell me where your block at.
You ain't in prison no more.
Tell me where your block at.
Everywhere.
Cause I go spin that bitch right now.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga done threatened him, talking about he gonna go spin his block. Then he said, oh, I'll make your wife hurt for you trolling me.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Stop rubbing your hands to your hair and pressing that man. You ain't in prison no more. Stop that, little boy. Get them hands out your head. I know what type of lifestyle you lived in there.
Man, fool, why you wanna play with me, man? Why you trolling me, fool?
Where your mama? Go put your mama on the phone. Baby, can I talk to his mama? You can, baby. My woman just gave me permission to talk to your mama. Go put her on the phone.
I ain't gonna even disrespect your wife. I'm gonna just make her hurt off of you for playing with me, bro.
Hey, bro, have you ever had a full goatee, or you still waiting for that to come in?
I ain't never had one. I don't want it, gang.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Read the situation wrong, and now that you know he's not a cooperator or a snitch, you should clear it up.
We ain't read shit wrong. We want to know how you got 12 months for a switch.
I can't tell you. The judge gave it to me. How I'ma say?
So how long you been knowing the judge?
I don't even know the judge gave my guidelines. Look, my guidelines was only 20. Look, my guidelines.
Why you say how long you know the judge?
This what I'm gonna do.
Well,
this what I'm gonna do.
You damn wrong.
Hold on, this what I'm gonna do.
Damn wrong, gang.
This what I'm gonna do.
You damn wrong. Bro, I never play with no real man like that, folks. Ever. Not for no clout, no internet, no interview, nothing, folks.
I'm gonna get up in the morning. We gonna re-pull all this shit. I'm gonna go over A to Z.
Listen, my lawyer right here, folks. Look. I'll send you the documents if you don't got them all. Well, I get your ass in this car with me, you gonna shit on yourself.
You not gonna never get me in no car, nigga. What you talking about?
You don't want to be around me no more, bro?
Man, this nigga trying to flirt with Wack, bro.
You think you gonna get me in the car, nigga? You got to do something to us, nigga. You can't get us in no car, boys. You crazy?
Apologize right now, bro.
Put your mom on the phone.
Apologize before I go pop the shit out of one of your little homies out here.
Then he says, oh, I'll go pop your homies. He's just talking crazy. And then Wack called it out. Like, then he sat up there and said that, yeah, I took these off of somebody, talking about some change he just stole. Like, come on, man. The nigga sounding like the Johnnies right now, man. I don't know, man.
Go handle your business. They should be ready.
They don't move around like me, folks.
You in an apartment with a Maybach? That's great.
Boy, you know I ain't in no motherfucking apartment, boy. What I tell you, boy, I don't be fucking around.
Oh,
you
shit.
fucking playing with me, bro.
You in
talking about an apartment. I don't do apartments, nigga. Hey, Remo, you better tell him. I done probably
not gonna tell me nothing.
I done probably took your people down for $500. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Man, dude, how do I give a fuck? I don't feel dope, nigga.
You better know my name, nigga. You hear me? You better know my name,
bro. You been rubbing your hands to your hair and all in your ass and shit like this.
Cause I look good for like all
my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I just took this off one of your people, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's cool.
Stop playing with me, nigga. I do this.
That's cool.
I do this, nigga.
See how comfortable he is on federal parole? Act. This is what I'm saying. This shit out here is suspect.
Oh, that's proof he worked. You think he worked?
You see what I'm saying? It's too much going on.
Hey, Ski. They said we working with 12.
Bodies, he robbing niggas. He go on federal parole, my nigga.
But we on the phone with us, gang. Ain't nobody.
You live.
He got it on mute.
Oh no, we not mute no more.
No, nigga, ain't no mute.
Well, nobody can see. Nobody can see right now.
Ain't no mute, nigga.